morning, guys. I'm Clinton with the Barbecue Pit Stop. Today, we are gonna do some smash burgers. I'm incredibly excited about this video. We're finally gonna be able to use the new Traeger Flat Rock, their new griddle that was just released. We're gonna be able to do some smash burgers on it. Let's get started. We're gonna start with about 2 pounds of ground hamburger meat. This is an 80-20 blend. I just picked this up at any grocery store. And we're gonna start by making 3-ounce meatballs on here, so that they're all uniform. We're gonna make a whole bunch of these. Then we're gonna take them down to the Traeger and we're gonna be able to put them on the Flat Rock. We're gonna do an onion smash burger. An onion smash burger is where you get half an onion, whole onion, depending on how much you're cooking. You slice into really thin, really fine layers, little pieces. And we're gonna cook this right on top of these meatballs. We're gonna get this going. We'll be back in a minute with all of this taken care of and made into some 3-ounce meatballs. We're out here with the Flat Rock. We're getting ready to make these into some smash burgers. First thing you're gonna do is throw a little bit of oil on here. You don't need too much. Kind of move it around just a little bit. Get a nice even coating on the grill, the portion you're gonna use. We're gonna use this left side. We have it up to a medium high, somewhere in between there. This right side we have on a low so that we could toast our buns. Now we're gonna start throwing these meatballs on here. Kind of evenly spaced. I like to put a lot of space between them. We're gonna let them sit on there for just a minute, not very long. Then we're gonna flip them over and start smashing. All you're looking for is that little bit of brown. And then you flip them all over. Now time for the fun part. We have this little piece of parchment paper, wind's blowing. And you do a good smash. We use the parchment paper so that it doesn't stick to our little masher here. These cook quick, so you gotta go fast. All right, once you got them all smashed, we're gonna season up today with Traeger's burger rub. But it's about that time to flip it over anyway. The reason we like doing these smash burgers is it gives you a real good crust on here. And they don't take very long. They take a little over a minute. Once you flip them, put on some nice American cheese. Once you got the American cheese, grab the onions. Now these are real thin, they cook fast. And you put a good amount of onions on each one. Now, throw the buns on. Buns won't take long to cook. Give it just another couple of moments, then we're gonna start pulling these off and assembling our burgers. All right, it's time to start taking off these buns. They don't take long to crisp up. I'm gonna put them together real quick. It's time to start pulling these off. We're going to double stack them. Put them right onto our plate here. We're gonna assemble our burger. These onions are still crispy. There's a little bit of caramelization on there. All right, let's go finish doing our burger. This is the best part of any of the videos that we do. It is time to assemble this thing and eat it. I'm gonna grab one of these brioche buns. I'm a big fan of mustard. So today I'm gonna use a little bit of Womp's Yellow Brick Road mustard sauce. I don't want too much on here, just a nice little drizzle. And I'm gonna take, this one looks good. Take and put this on here. Yeah, I like that. And finish it off with a little bit of Head Country apple habanero. Now this might scare a few people because it says habanero on it, but it's not hot. It's nice and sweet. We're just gonna do a drizzle of this on here as well. Not too much, just enough to cover it. There we go. And I apologize to all of you that you guys don't get to taste this, but I'm pretty excited about this. I'm making a mess. Sweetness of the barbecue sauce. I got that mustard plain. I have some of these onions caramelized, other ones pretty crispy. This is a burger the way that I like it.